Hey guys, what's up? TheJordude here, back again with another Shadowverse pre-built deck review. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing Puppeteer, which is the Wave 2 Shadowcraft pre-built deck. So, like always, I'm going to be talking about mainly the golden and legendary cards. As new player or casual players, I assume you already have the golden and silver cards, so you're just looking at the gold and legendaries to see if you're getting your value for your crystals. So, with Puppeteer, the alternate art animated legendary that you will be getting is Neptus. So this is a pretty good pickup. Neptus is a card that has quite a bit of power. You could go two ways with Shadow. With the if you go for the last word archetype, you could go for more of the mid-range style, so you're playing things like Lurking Corpse, and like other Shadowcraft stuff, so you wouldn't really be playing Neptus in this list. Or you can go for a more control style Neptus deck, so your early game consists of a lot of spell cards for removal, and then you play Neptus to guarantee out your Mordecai, Kawi, maybe a Attendant of Night, things like that. So Neptus is seeing a decent amount of play. She is a card where you build decks revolving around her. So if you don't have a Neptus or you want to build a Neptus Shadow deck, then this could be a pretty good pickup for you. And the other legendary you'll be getting is Demon Lord Ector. Don't really have to say much about it. Ector is just a power card, one of the best, probably the best Shadowcraft card you could have. So getting this in your pre-built deck is really good value if you don't already have 3 copies of him. So that's for the legendaries. For golden cards, you get a little Soul Squasher, very good golden Shadowcraft card, gains a lot of tempo. You could often play it on your turn 4 or your turn 5 to remove your opponent's Evolved Follower, or you could punish them later on for making a big Evo to trade into a small dude, then you play Soul Squasher. So, especially if you're playing like last word kind of decks, or decks where that just has a lot of minions, like a bunch of skeletons, then the Necromancy isn't that expensive. And it's a good cost for what it actually does. And you don't have to evolve Soul Squasher for the Necro, so that's good as well. Yeah, Pack of the Nether God. This is an okay card. It does see play if you're going to be playing a Neptus style deck. And that might be something you want to do, especially if you're buying this pre-built deck, you want to get the Neptus. So Pack of with the Nether God goes in that kind of deck, so it's a pretty good pickup. You get a Death Ledger. This is also a pretty good card to have. Death Ledger, kind of like Neptus, you build decks around it, so you would have your Attendant of Nights, you might have Hell's Unleashers, and then Death Ledger gets you a lot of value, like gain a bunch. It costs 4 play points, and you get like 2 Liches over 2 turns, a pretty good deal. So Death Ledger, very solid gold card. Probably the weakest golden card you're getting is Baylor. Baylor, it's a decent card. I have seen it played in some Neptus lists, and that's pretty much about it. You get it off Neptus so you can get that AoE damage. So it's like an okay card. It doesn't see as much play, but it's a decent preference choice if you're going for a Neptus deck. And you get an Immortal Thane. This card goes well in your mid-range Shadow list because you flood the board more for your Ector. But it's also just a lot of value for 7 cost. You get like 4 followers for 7 play points, so it's pretty good. So overall, out of the golden and legendary cards, you're getting really good cards. There's not anything that you would never play, unlike some other golden or some other pre-built decks that I reviewed. So every golden and legendary you gain is a really good value. You also get some Kawis as silver cards. Orthrus is good, Goblin Princess is good, Kai's is good. And Lurking Corpse is good as well, seeing a lot of play right now. So overall, this is a really solid pre-built deck. If you're looking into playing Shadowcraft as a newer player, or you really like to play Shadowcraft and you want to get some anime and Neptus, I would recommend buying this deck. And yeah, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, as well as follow me in the social media links down below. And we'll play like a quick game with this, so you guys can see how it goes, just as a solid build. Although I would recommend making changes if you do buy this deck. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace. Against Haven, Attendant of Night might not be good because of the scripture. I think I'll keep the Kai'Sa. Alright, our hand's not bad. Yunaka. Alright, we could drop the Kaiza, take the trade. Got zombie party. Play the carrot. Alright, so he's playing a neutral here, man. Not going to evolve the Alice. I think we just go Gravewalker. Should we evil? I think we should. A second Alice. It's a bit slow for him. Like, he's getting a ton of value in his hand if he's boosting up a lot of followers, but at the moment it's kinda weak. Baylor. Do we set up the Baylor? Because it does have Bane, right? Take the trade here. It has Bane and it has the AoE, so might be able to combat his board that he. Okay, Lyrio. Oh, the Goblin didn't get buffed? Oh, so he drew Goblin this turn. He went super ham on this board, like... I still have my Baylor up. I guess he's not planning on killing it. He has 7, 10, 15. Got a lot of damage on that board. Start off with the Orthros, see what because there's two, I can snipe out 2 things. Nice. We're actually just 1 off lethal right now. He has 9, 12, 14, 15. I don't think he could kill us, so we should probably just go face. Play the attentive knight to make it annoying. Yeah, so we'll put him at 3. If he leaves my attendant knight up, I could just kill him with voice resentment next turn. And I should be pretty safe. Nice.